Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we lost to a Nihilus, ended up KOing our good pal Richter, someone that we have used in every single battle so far in this hero path. Not because Richter's like super insane, but because he just works really well with a certain other hero that is also always in this hero path, but we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's go over the setup again. Today we're facing a Nihilus. He has mass momentum 2, so every single villain that moves in a turn gives him 2 additional attack. He always leads the Annihilation Wave. Master Strike, reveal the top card of the villain deck if it's a bystander. Nihilus captures it. If it's a villain, it enters the city, captures the bystander, and moves forward an extra space before doing any ambush ability. So he speeds the game up, and the worse you are at clearing the city, the stronger he gets. So clear the city and do it quickly. And the scheme is unleash the power of the Cosmic Cube. Set up a twist, put this twist next to the scheme, twist 5 through 6, each player gains a wound, twist 7, each player gains 3 wounds, twist 8, evil wins. So it's a rather easy scheme, but a rather hard mastermind, and those two even out a little, sort of. We're also facing the Celestials and the Universal Church of Truth, playing as Yondu, Nebula, Iceman, Captain America, and Adam Warlock. So where did the last game go wrong? The last game went wrong because I didn't get enough Iceman cards. That's basically it, I think. The left side had a really good, like, Adam Warlock covert shard deck going on. So I think the left side was actually doing pretty good. It just took a little bit too long for it to get online. Captain America is really good. Like, this rare is insane, and all of his cards, because they count colors instead of classes, he's just a pretty strong hero in general. Unfortunately, he is the one that I want to replace because, well, I can't replace Yondu. Nebula and Adam Warlock both work very well together, and with the Universal Church of Truth in particular. Just shard stuff in general is very strong in this setup. And Nebula has a really, really good common. This one. This is extremely good, especially when the Universal Church of Truth is here. So I don't want to get rid of Nebula. I don't want to get rid of Adam Warlock just because shards are going to be in general better because they're in general easy to get. And Iceman is Iceman, so I don't want to get rid of Iceman. So that leaves Captain America as our replacement hero for this setup, unfortunately. So let's talk about replacing Captain America. Well, I no longer have Richter, so what does that mean? I want someone with ranged, preferably common ranged, to make Iceman better, and maybe some covert too. Last time I was talking about maybe adding Jean Grey. There's some bystander stuff in here. Something somewhere captures bystanders. I think it's a Celestial captures some bystanders. But why not bring an Enchantress? She has ranged for Iceman. She has covert for Adam Warlock. And she has a really busted common in Soul Sacrifice. So the worry about this is, I said last time that getting rid of Captain America meant I didn't have any really good recruit power, and adding Enchantress helps with that, but I forgot about this thing, which I use to purchase a rare, and is in general a pretty good, it's not really a recruit card, but it's kind of a recruit card. But I want to bring her in anyways. The common's just too strong, so Cap, get out of here. And I replaced the 2 randomly generated bystanders with 2 different random bystanders. It's magic and a normal one. Let's go. Second time's the charm. Already got the good shit, and the other good shit, and the third good shit. Oh man, we got all the things. Ambush. A henchman villain from your victory pile enters the city. Well, I don't have one. What I do have, however, is 5 recruit. So, unfortunately for Frostbite armor, is I don't have any range in this lineup yet. This is a 5-3, this is a 4-4. 4-4 can take this, and something else, maybe? Ruthless Cyborg is going to be good no matter what. Just use it and then fight a Universal Church of Truth and you get a KO. Easy. Do I take Frostbite armor expecting more range to show up? I think so. It's a 3 attack card, so even if this doesn't trigger, it's still a 3 attack card, which is still good, so I'm going to take it. More Ruthless Cyborgs. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck if it's a villain to play it. It isn't. Getting luckier with these. Okay, so obviously I'm taking Soul Sacrifice. As for what I take next turn, that's up for debate. So twist number 1, nothing happens. Okay, so this side took Frostbite armor, which means I would prefer to buy ranged cards. Maybe I take Ruthless Cyborg. Okay, and I guess right side can lean into this. Ambush. Reveal top card of the villain deck. Let's say villain, play it. It isn't. Very good. Wait, could I have fought that last turn? Did it move? I had 3 attack. And a twist came out. Yeah, I could have fought it, but too late now. I mean, it's not too late, but yeah, it's too late. Okay, I guess I'm leaning into this stuff again. Where's all the ranged cards? I need some ranged cards. Okay, Master Strike. Reveal top card of the villain deck with a bystander Niles. Captures it. If a villain enters the city, captures the bystander and moves forward an extra space before doing any ambush ability. So, enters the city, captures a bystander, moves forward an extra space, and then does the ambush ability. Fortunately, I cannot fight the Universal Church of Truth this turn. Do I could just lean into the Tech Nebula stuff, steal the shards from the right side for Ruthless Cyborg. And with all the covert, I can probably reliably get Irresistible Bribe to go off. Okay, twist number 2 does nothing. I gain a shard. Do I spend the shard to fight you? Maybe. I can fight that next turn with Frostbite armor. Or I could fight the Church next turn with Frostbite armor. I could fight this to get another shard, and there's no wounds out, so that doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm gonna spend the shard to kill something. I just don't know what I want to kill. I'm gonna kill the Church. Give me another shard. With all of the Nebula stuff that I'm going to probably be getting on this side, I think it's okay for me to fight the Church on this side, because I can get Ruthless Cyborg with Illusion Device to steal the shards and then get this effect. Speaking of which, I don't want to steal Ruthless Cyborg. I'll take an Officer, and I can KO it with Soul Sacrifice. Master Strike. Reveal top card of the villain deck. It's a bystander. Nice. Captures it. If it's a villain. Oh, it isn't. Good. Fight you for 3. And I'm going to buy... Which one of these do I want? They are both good in their own specific ways. I need a lot of tech if I want to get this to work, so I think I should buy Cyborg first. Oh, there's a ranged, and I can buy a new recruit. I mean, it's not too late to pivot to ranged, right? Twist number 3 does nothing. Okay, I can buy the rare this turn, actually. If I KO the officer that I just bought. It's probably worth it. It's a tech card, so I would rather have it on the left, but it is also a shard card for this side, so I should do that. See a rare, buy a rare. That's the motto that I live by. I KO the officer. So 1 recruit plus 3 more recruit from its cost. Buy the Yondu rare. It isn't too late to pivot into ranged. Master Strike. Reveal top card of the villain deck. It's a bystander and nice. Captures it. If it is a villain, it enters the city, captures a bystander, and then boosts forward an extra space. And then does its ambush effect. I'm gonna buy that. You haven't moved. I'm gonna fight you for 4. Fight KO one of my heroes. Alright, I need to put these face down. Okay, I really want to kill this church on the left now because it's got a ranged hero to steal. Okay, what do I want to buy this turn? I kind of want to buy Soul Blast, which means I should KO the Trooper. So 1 recruit, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I get plus recruit equal to its cost. And I'm going to buy Soul Blast. Ambush. Ravenous swaps place with an Annihilation Wave villain that isn't Weaponized Galactus. Okay. Okay, to attack, I steal one of your shards. This is mine now. And whenever I take any number of shards from a villain, mastermind, or other player this turn, I may KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. So I'm going to KO you. And I'm going to spend this shard that I just got to fight you for 3. Which... I shatter this hero under the bank. So now you're at 2, because 1.5 rounded up is 2. I get magic, and I can burn 2 shards to KO one of my heroes. I don't. And whenever I take any number of shards from a villain, mastermind, or other player this turn, I may KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. I'm going to KO a shield agent. I'm going to buy this for 2. Do I need to pivot? Can't I just do both? Why not just do both? Be tech ranged. Be the tech ranged deck you always wanted. Twist number 4 does nothing. Okay, I can gain 3 shards, or I can get a hero from the HQ for free. What would I want? I would want one of these 2. It's going to be really good on this side. Maybe I should just get this for free instead of getting 3 shards. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna gain an irresistible bribe for free with Space Pirate. Okay. And I'm going to buy a sidekick or an officer. Or not an officer, a new recruit. I'm just gonna buy a new recruit. Ambush, each henchman villain in the city gains a shard. Do I have any bystanders over here to steal? I do, actually, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, one attack, draw a card. Or do I not play this? I'll play it. Okay, then 2 recruit. 2 attack, I can steal a shard from you, but they don't have any. I could also steal the bystander, but that doesn't do anything, so I'm just gonna leave it in there. Fight you for 3. Give me the shard. And whenever I take any number of shards from a villain, mastermind, or other player this turn, I may KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. This or this? This gets me more KOs, which means more good. And I'm gonna buy a new recruit. Could have bought this too. This is pretty good, but I kind of just want to lean heavily into the ranged and the tech. Alright, this is now a turn that exists. What do I do here? Probably just KO an agent. Take Soul Blast for free, maybe, with Space Pirate. Bribe. You haven't moved this turn. So bribe this. I could also get shards. I kind of want shards. I'll have a shard to steal on the lefts. Can I fight the mastermind this turn? If I KO Space Pirate with Soul Sacrifice, I can, but that seems like a decision. Not a very good decision. Okay, I'm just going to KO an agent. I'm going to bribe the queens. I'm going to get Soul Blast for free, I think. Yeah, okay. So, 1 recruit, I'm going to KO this. I gain a shard. Three recruit, I bribe the Queens of Annihilation. I gain Soul Blast for free. And then I fight the Queens of Annihilation with Irresistible Bribe. Fight, KO one of my heroes. Ambush, each henchman villain in the city gains a shard. Can I fight both of these this turn? Depends on what I draw? No, wait, I can. I can fight both of these and get 2 KOs. So if I'm playing Magic, I should play her first, and then I play this. Whenever I defeat a villain this turn, I gain a new recruit. And I draw a card, and I gain 2 recruit from this. I'm going to fight you for 4, which gives me a shard. I I can spend 2 shards to KO one of my heroes, and I KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. I'm going to... I should just burn the shards to get more KOs. And I'm going to fight you for 3 with the 1 shard that... Whoops. I spent a shard to get 3 attack. I get another shard, which means I can KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. And Illusion Device or Enchant the Senses? I want this. Oh, and I also gain 2 new recruits from this. I'm gonna buy this for 3. Okay. Everything's coming up. Everything's coming up left side. Left side's doing good. Left side's getting the stuff. Let's go. Ambush. Each henchman villain in the city gains a shard. One attack, draw a card. Not a very good turn. I could spend a shard to fight this. Then I cannot steal it on this side. That's actually probably fine. I could fight this. I don't actually have the... Both of these options aren't very good in their own special way, but I'll do this one. Fight this for 3. This way Annihilus will be slightly weaker next turn because that won't have moved. Ambush. Weaponized Galactus swaps places with the leftmost villain in the city. Done. One attack, draw a card. Alright, 2 attack. 2 more attack, and I can steal your shard or a bystander. Stealing a bystander doesn't do anything. Stealing a shard would put me at possibly 12. 2 things have moved this turn, so I can't fight you. So stealing a shard doesn't currently do anything for me. I would like to keep them there to be used in the future for more stealing. And I'm just going to fight you for 8. Ambush. Each henchman villain in the city gains a shard. I could buy Irresistible Bribe if I transmute matter and burn 2 shards. It's probably worth it. So I gain a shard, and then I burn 2 to have the cost of Irresistible Bribe. Then I gain 2 shards. And I buy Irresistible Bribe for 3. Alright, twist number 5. Each player gains a wound. Getting a little nervous about that. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. The Iceman rare is there, so... We had 3 KOs this turn. That is crazy. And... I think I want to teleport this. Wait, no. Wrong order, idiot. Yeah, play this first, draw a card, and then 2 attack, and whenever I defeat a villain this turn, I gain a new recruit. Okay, and I'm just gonna teleport this card for the future. Fight you for 3. And which gives me the shard. I can burn 2 to KO one of my heroes, which I will do. And I get 3 KOs from the 3 Ruthless Cyborgs. Is this optional? Yeah, this is optional. It says card? Yep, card. So 1, 2, 3. Gonna buy this for 4. Oh, and I gain a new recruit from Enchant the Senses, and I buy another new recruit. Master Strike, reveal top card of the villain deck. It's a bystander unless captures it. Okay, it's none of those things, but more twists are coming out, and that's very scary. Annihilus is at 10 this turn. I can fight that with some shards. What am I KOing? Probably just the wound then. Yeah, just the wound. And I gain 2 shards. I could burn some to defeat Weaponized Galactus, but I would rather just fight Annihilus this turn. So, double covert trigger. You can also spend any combination of recruit and attack to fight the commander this turn. So I'm going to spend 3 shards to get 3 attack, and fight Annihilus for 10. This is not the final tactic of Weaponized Galactus is in the city. He escapes. Oh. Destroy the leftmost city space. Okay. If this destroys the last city space, evil wins. Otherwise, each player gains a wound, and you shuffle Weaponized Galactus back into the villain deck. I forgot that tactic was a thing. Oops. It's fine. That actually slowed the game down a little bit. Maybe that's a good thing. Also, that means that the twist doesn't come out right away. I don't have any adversaries to fight this turn, which kind of sucks. 1 attack, draw a card. Okay. Steal a shard, get a KO. I like that idea. 2 attack, steal 1 of your shards, which lets me KO a card. KO the wound. I'm going to fight Weaponized Galactus for 10. Check all Annihilation Wave villains from each other player's victory pile. The one worth the most VP enters the city. That player rescues bystanders equal to that villain's VP. This one. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. It's a villain. Play it. It is. And this side rescues 3 bystanders. Two. I think I have enough of these. And 3. Gain a sidekick. Oops, that goes to this side. Why are you upside down? And then 3 recruit. I think I have enough Ruthless Cyborgs. I don't think I need any more. I think I'm just buying a new recruit. Okay, Space Pirate, it's a little worse now that there's only 4 city spaces instead of 5. Do I want to have the cost of anything this turn? Not really. I kind of want to anticipate their movements. Regenerative Cocoon. What's this turn look like? kind of want to keep you alive to steal shards with. I also kind of don't. So I'm just going to spend a shard to fight you for 3. Gives me another shard. I'm not going to burn the shards to KO, and I'm going to gain 2 shards from Space Pirate. And I'm going to buy a new recruit. Alright, I need to do some things. So, let me do those things. Start with 1 attack, draw a card. Then 1 attack, draw a card. Okay, then these 2. Then 2 attack, and I steal a shard from this player. Like, I can choose not to reveal, so I just steal their shard, which gives me 2 KOs from Ruthless Cyborg. KO this and KO this. I'm going to start KOing the Ruthless Cyborgs pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. Then I need to draw first with Iceman, so I'm going to draw a card. Then 1 attack, draw a card. 2 attack. Whenever I defeat an adversary this turn, I gain a new recruit. Then draw 2 first, or I should draw more. So 2 attack, and then 2 more attack. Then 3 attack, and I draw 3. Do I want to get a boon, or do I want to fight a Nihilus? How many things moved this turn? 2 things moved, so he's at 14. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're at 0. You're at 1, 2, 3, 4. You're also at 0. Yeah, with Cosmic Threat Tech, this is at 0. With Cosmic Threat Tech or range, this is also at 0. Okay, I'm going to fight you for 0, and fight you for 0, and now I have 2 Celestial Boons. Now, for the rest of the game, the Mastermind gets minus attack equal to a 5th of its printed VP. Hold on, let me read momentum really quick. I feel like this came up in a recent Bageltop Games game that Mass Momentum only triggers for villains currently in the city. Each villain currently in the city that entered a new city space this turn. So I killed the 2 things that moved this turn, so Annihilus should be at 8. Because of this Celestial Boon. Yeah, nothing in the city has moved this turn. This was already here, so I'm going to fight Annihilus for 8. Each other player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck, KOs the highest cost hero revealed this way, and puts the rest back in any order. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Could have been worse. And then I'm going to fight Annihilus again for 8. Cost of each hero currently in the HQ gets -2. What do I want to buy here? Steal more shards, win game faster. Don't buy this one. Let's buy a new recruit. I also need stuff to draw into with Frostbite Armor, right? Like, if I draw through my entire deck, this card gets a lot worse, and I'm going to teleport this. Twist number 6, each player gains a wound. Gain a shard. Gain 2 shards. My Irresistible Bribe the Mastermind. And also this, I guess. I spend all 6 of my shards to get 6 attack. And I fight a Nihilist for 10 and win. Alright, Enchantress is a good hero, it turns out. So is Nebula, if you're facing the Universal Church of Truth. Alright, let's count some victory points. Left side got 43. Right side got 19. 43 plus 19 is 62. Alright, click here if you won. Enter your total VP below, 62. Huzzah. Talking about the decks, left side was Nebula Iceman, and it worked pretty alright, pretty good. The Iceman stuff didn't go as ham as I would want it to, because not enough range showed up, but that doesn't matter if you KO your entire deck. And then the right side was just Covert, and Irresistible Bribe is really good if you can get a lot of Covert. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. Yeah, this deck didn't go as ham as the other deck, even with Soul Sacrifice. I don't know how I feel about this card. It's nice to get heroes for free. Like, there were turns where this was like a 6 recruit card, but yeah, I don't know. If you can get 5 shards with this, it's absolutely fucking bonkers, but it's kind of unlikely. And the triple Guardians trigger to do both is very difficult to pull off, and also I don't know if that's really that good, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, this deck was good. Just wasn't quite as insane as the Blue Man group over here with Nebula and Iceman. And Enchantress's blue card. Alright. That's going to do it for today. Next time we're moving on to battle number 4 in Yondu's Hero Path. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.